Here to talk was because this is all symptomatic of what I call my first rule of rules, and that is those who make the rules make rules to take care of those making the rules first.
We're here because we're tired of spending our money for everybody else that doesn't contribute.
Demonstration. I've never done this in my life, and I'm just unhappy, and I want Congress to pay attention and quit wasting our money.
We spend too much. Drunken sailors. I used to be one.
I'm just really tired of the way Congress is spending our money and wasting all our hard-earned taxpayer dollars, and that's why I'm here.
Because my mother is on her last leg, and I would like her to be able to give all her money to me when she actually passes from this life, and instead of giving it to the government, because she worked hard to give it to me because she loves me.
I'm here because my family and I are fed up with raising taxes. So we came out here to show our support for the Tea Party.
Yes, I'm here because Washington needs to understand that they still work for us. We don't work for them. And for them to pass trillions and trillions of dollars of bailouts and bills without even reading them, how irresponsible is that? And we don't want to take it anymore. They need to understand they work for us. They need to start listening again.
My only question is, how can a small handful of people who doesn't pay taxes tell everybody else how much to spend?
California government has doubled in size since 1999. They continue to raise our taxes, and yet they don't control their spending. Everyone else is. We're losing our jobs. We have to tighten our belts, but Sacramento doesn't. Instead, they want to continue to take money from the Californian people. And enough is enough.
Protest the tax increases in the state of California and the United States.
I'm here for my children, my grandchildren, and all the future of the country. And I think we need to get behind everybody and support lowering taxes.
Support liberty, support freedom, and to take our country back, really, man. And stop the trillions of bailouts too.
Thank you. And do you have a comment?
Pretty much the way things are going in this country are terrible, and this is a peaceful protest. Let's hope it does not escalate.
Sir, can you tell me why you're here tonight?
Well, based on the fact that our government refused to listen to us, we've spoke up about immigration, we spoke up about the bailouts, and they refused to listen.
Good evening, sir. Can you tell me why you're here tonight?
Because I heard there was a tax party. I just love taxes.
Thank you.
I'm here to support the lower taxes, less government.
The head count for the Rancho Cucamonga Tea Party is already over 650. As you can see from my right, all the way over here to the left is one crowd that goes way down the side of the street. And as you're still panning the video camera, we have another 100 on the southwest corner, southeast corner. Uncle Sam, I was wanting to ask you a question.
Yes.
You know, I think it would be appropriate if we placed you under arrest.
Why?
For stealing our money, taking too much, for molesting our households of too much tax dollars, Uncle Sam. What do you think about that?
I think that's a terrible idea. I think it's best the government has the money, you give the money, we control.
Well, that's at least you're honest, Uncle Sam. I appreciate that. Thank you, sir.
Hi there. I am from Wisconsin, and I'm visiting friends, and we had heard about the Tea Party thing on Fox and on our local station. I'm a snowbird in Arizona, and we thought this would be a really neat thing. I've had about enough that I have of paying taxes, and my kids have had enough of paying taxes, and I thought this would be a really great thing to come with my friends and attend this tea party. I am surprised to see as many people, and I'm happy as heck that they all came out.
Tax rates are just way too high, and I think the most tax that anyone should pay, 20% federal. If we had a flat tax, it would be fantastic for the economy. There are about a dozen other countries in the world that have flat taxes. All those economies are doing really, really well.
Well, I'm here to celebrate the Tea Party experience in Rancho Cucamonga.
I see you're wearing a hat. You were 397th Bomb Group, B-26?
Right, in World War II.
World War II veteran.
Yeah, right.
God bless you,
Right.
sir.
Thank you.
Did you know that the Department of Homeland Security has released a document to law enforcement that leaked out to the general public that states that people like you that served once in the military could be a threat to America, and we could be deemed as extremists for our views? What do you think about that?
I think that's awful.
I don't like the raising of taxes.
Doesn't it make sense that if we have more income ourselves, more money, then we have more freedom to put it back into economy?
Absolutely. I think our income belongs to us, not somebody else.
All right, well, for a couple of reasons. One is I'm an American. Two, I'm a conservative. And three is I'm a business owner. And I know the impact that taxes are having on all three of those aspects of my life. And it's un-American. It's not what this country was founded on. You cannot take from the people who earn and give to the people that don't and think that we're going to be prosperous. It's going to kill us, and it's going to destroy our country.
I agree with you. You know, the government does not want us to do this. The government wants to squash our First Amendment rights. I'm sure you're aware of the document that accidentally got released from the Department of Homeland Security. We would be considered extremists for espousing these views and probably are on the government's terrorist watch list. What do you think about that?
I think that most days I wake up now and think that I live in the Twilight Zone. It's amazing to me that they want to cut every break that they can for real terrorists who actually want to kill us, and look at people in our own country who are trying to uphold what the founding fathers founded this country on and want to call us terrorists. It's this Twilight Zone we live in these days.
Well, I think this shirt says it all. And I'm proud of all of these people who have shown up today. It's awesome, just awesome.
This change sucks. I like that. That's fantastic. How about?
Well, my name's Mike Morrell. There's two reasons. Number one, I'm here to support this. It's great to see citizens reclaiming the government. And number two, I'm a patriot, and I'm going to run for the state assembly right in the 63rd district and try to represent these people here.
Mike Morrell, that's good news. I'm going to be one of your constituents, and I will be voting for you, Mike.
Okay, thank you very much.
Ben Lopez, state chairman of the Young Republican Federation of California. And you know what? This is a great day to stick it to the government and tell them that we're overtaxed, we're stretched to the max, and why the hell are they spending like drunken sailors and expecting us to live within our means when they don't do the same? So this is a great demonstration of basically average citizens, the rank and file people that are actually making government work.
My name is Jerry Noriega, and I'm here today because I care about my kids' future. I want them to grow up in this country, USA. I want them to have freedoms. I don't want them to pay for anybody's debt. I want to teach them you work hard and you earn what you work for. And I say, go USA.
We're out here to stop Obama's spending, his tax increases. It's ridiculous. We got to put an end to this. All the people are here out for a reason. We got to stop this. Stop it now.
My name is Ryan Orr, and I'm upset about taxes. Enough.
So ticked off. I can't stand it. I have my little granddaughter here, and I look ahead and see what's in store for her, and it makes me cry.
Definitely, just a revolt against the taxes and the way that our government's been heading.
Perfect. And how do you feel, sir?
I feel really disappointed. I didn't know that change is going to bring only jingle change in our pocket, and I want their hand out of my pocket.
Just to be here to show our support for everybody else that's tired of being taxed.
It's time that the government gets back to respecting the wishes of the people. I think that money that's being used to bail out, it's not an issue about Democrats or Republicans. It's about the money and it's about the people. I think we need to get away from partisan politics and get back to the real issues. And the majority of America is suffering right now. So
I'm an American citizen, and I'm here tonight because I'm sick and tired of taxes. My daughters are going to be paying for them, and so are my grandkids. And I think enough is enough. If we don't stand up like citizens, we're going to stand for? We have to stand for our country and our future.
We're tired of the taxes and all the Democrats spending in the legislature.
I feel like we need to try to protest it and get them to stop it, because this is ridiculous.
I want Obama to stop putting his hands in other people's pockets because I'm about ready to get a job and I don't want to be taxed to death.
Obama's plan to give away all these trillions of dollars, my great-grandchildren that aren't even born will be in debt.
I'm Earl DeVries, president of the West Valley Republican Assembly, and this is Luis. We put together these yard signs going the next step of the Tea Party is voting no on 1A. We want to fight against taxes, and the next thing is more than just holding a sign in the corner is to go ahead and put up a sign in your front lawn and vote no on 1A.
Well, likewise, Luis Satina, living here in Rancho, and like Earl said, enough's enough, and we just can't spend any more money. 40% increase in expenditures since Arnold Schwarzenegger's been elected has to stop. This isn't enough. We need to look at the budget and make some cuts. And so, we could pass 1A, and we're still going to be in the hole, and we still got to open the books. But we need to really look at the budget and fix it, and not just pass these propositions that are going to give us some life, so to speak, for a couple more years.